Whew, hey guys, Sandra here. And well, listen, I've come to the realization that we have to do what we have to do, okay? Can't sit here and complain. We can't cry. Prices is going up. We just have to do what we have to do to keep up with them. And that means, for me, doing things that I didn't think about doing, or maybe don't even want to do, but have to do because I have to keep up with the prices. I like nice things. Everybody likes nice things. I don't like cutting back if I don't have to. Yes, you can cut back on some things, but there's some things you can't cut back on and you just have to pay for it. And I want to live freely without worrying about money. I want to be peaceful. So, the last video I made, I said I'm going to start eBay, and I did start. I started putting some things up there. I have some more things that I'm going to put up there. I have some more ideas about making money, but I don't want to mention them yet because I want to try it first. But I have to work more hours at my job. I'm going to have to work extra hours, but not too much where I don't get any rest, because I have to have my rest. That's one thing about me. I have to have time off. I can't keep working. So that's not something I can do. I need to do this where I'm not working like a chicken with my head cut off, So we have to do something. We can't cry, oh, the prices is high, I'm broke. You can't say those things anymore. We just have to do what we have to do to keep up with the prices, because I like nice things. Not only do I want to be able to get the things that I need, but I also want to be able to get the things that I desire, and I don't see nothing wrong with it. And I shouldn't have to skimp to have these things. It's even in the Bible. God doesn't want us to skimp. And I will put that verse down below in the description so you can look at it yourself. But God wants us to be abundant. We have an abundance of trees, grass, birds. All of those things are abundant. And she also wants us to be abundant in our lives, as far as being able to pay your bills, your rent, having extra money to buy things that you want or that you need. Hi, how are you? Good. And I just came to the realization that I got to do what I got to do. We have to do what we got to do. We have to do I want to? No, I don't want to. Yes, I am lazy. I don't want to do anything, but I have to do it. So that's the plan. Oh, it's starting to rain. That's the plan, to do things that, even I thought about Instacart and DoorDash, but I don't have a car. But I think you can still do, and this is for somebody that's listening, if this is something that maybe you thought about, but I think you can still do Instacart and DoorDash. You can still do it without a car if it's near your home, if it's walking distance. You should be able to do it without a problem. You should be able to, if you can get something that is walking distance, from each other, you should be able to do it. I don't think it'll be a problem, pick up a few orders, somewhere in your neighborhood. I think that it's starting to rain. I think that would be something for somebody to think about. But we have to do what we have to do. And no longer can we just say, I'm not making enough, or I'm broke, or, because there is money out here, but we have to go get it. We can't sit there and get upset because somebody else is making money and we're not. We have to stop looking at videos, at other people's videos, and stop getting advice from them. I mean, don't do that with my video. I do give some good advice, I think. But after you watch the video, think about something you can do that that will bring you in some more income, something that you have not thought about doing. Like, you know, I have not thought about doing certain things, Instacart, DoorDash, but those are things I'm thinking about, like, okay, maybe I should be doing it. I can work extra hours at my job, but it's still the hours. I'm a home health aide, so the hours are really not there. It depends. Sometimes they only have 2 or 3 hour cases. That's really not enough. But I do make enough for the week, you know, and then the extra time that I have, I want to dedicate it to eBay, and I want to start dedicating more time to the YouTube channel. And, you know, there's money to be made. There's money to be made. We just have to put our foot down on ourselves and just do it. Just do it and not complain, because we can't. It's no longer to that point. This is the way it is. This is how it is now. This is how it's going to be, it seems. And the prices may even get higher. People can't even afford to buy food. They're using credit cards. People are living in, what do you call those things? Storage rooms. People are living in storage rooms because they don't have the money for rent anymore. You know, we have to keep ourselves afloat to keep us from getting to that point. We have to think outside the box. It's to the point where you have to do anything that is legal to make money that you're capable of doing. If you're a capable person, you're able to move, you can walk, you can take care of yourself, you can make extra money. So I hope this is helping someone out there, because this is something I've realized for myself, and it must be done. I cannot sit here and play with myself anymore. I can't sit here and play games anymore. I can't sit here and say, oh, you know, I don't have enough money. I can go out there and get the money, because the money is there. We just have to think outside the box. What is it that you're good at, that people tell you you're good at, or that, because sometimes we don't know what we're good at. But what is it that you're good at that people tell you you're good at? You can use that to start making money on the side, okay? Think outside the box. What is it that you used to do when you were younger? Maybe you used to crochet. You can start crocheting or knitting and sell that if you know how to make things, you know? Just let's keep afloat. Let's not give up. Let's keep afloat. No longer can we sit here and cry and moan about things. We have to do something about it. It's time to move. Don't sit there and keep, you know, watching videos and accumulating info, and then you don't use the information that you're receiving. Accumulate the information and do it. Take action. Take action. You never know what's going to happen if you don't do it. And then when you don't do it, see, these thoughts come into your mind. God gives us thoughts and ways to make money, and these thoughts come in our minds. And when you don't do it, you really feel upset with yourself. You know, like I'm upset with myself that I haven't been making videos like I should have been. I feel upset because I feel like it's something I should be doing. And I feel like the eBay is something I should be doing. There's other things I'm thinking about that I could be doing, or I think I should be doing, but I'm not going to do too many things to you know, have too much stuff on my plate. I do one thing at a time, you know, but that's all I came on here to say. But thank you guys. I thank you all for commenting. Comment below. Tell me what you feel. What are you thinking about doing that you haven't thought about doing before? Like the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I thank you to all my subscribers. I thank you for subscribing, and I thank you for watching the video to the end, because it does help the algorithm for this video, for all the videos. So watch the video till the end, and Thank you for watching. And remember, you must hustle. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.